Yeah, what the fuck it do? Cloud TV at y'all motherfuckers with some breaking news. We doing this bitch on live. I got some news for y'all. I got some news about King Von. Some shit done happened, man. Some crazy ass shit done happened in the city of Chicago. But before we get into all that, y'all subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. You already know what to do. Hit that bell. But yeah, man, some crazy shit just happened with King Von in Chicago. His Mural and shit. This shit is getting crazier and crazier by the day. So the big news is a fan was walking up Old Block to get a picture with the Mural, and they figured that they were gonna go take some graduation pictures and shit like that. But to it, it's fucking destroyed. I mean, cops everywhere. They said the motherfucker had bullet holes in it. Somebody went and threw yellow paint over it, and we like, who the hell do something like that? Like, who the fuck did this, and why did they do it? Well, from my understanding, they said your boy Fyndee Boy did it. Yeah, they said Fyndee Boy is the main nigga who did the shit. They said it was him and two other people, but they said he's the one who shot up the Mural, and his homeboy threw the paint on the motherfucker. There's been a lot of videos uploaded online, and people will take them down, then they'll upload them and take them down. So I've been trying to snatch one, for this thumbnail, but I couldn't. But yeah, man, it's going fucking down in Chirac, man. They destroyed the Mural, you know, but it was causing a big problem for the police. Everybody was asking why the fuck the police didn't stop this. So, if the police had O Block every fucking day, then why the hell couldn't they stop this? I know the answer to that. The reason why they didn't stop that shit because they wanted that shit to go down. They tired of that shit. They know it's a big problem and it's a big disturbance to a lot of people. Like civilians out there that don't want that shit up. It's people out there that ain't seeing this Mural, and they know that shit causing, murders and shit like that. So the police let this shit happen. They let them slide through. And they let them destroy it. Hell, because if they destroy it, shit, they ain't gotta worry about keep coming over there because motherfuckers over there shooting about it, or they ain't gotta worry about 50 motherfuckers posted on the block in front of this Mural, causing a disturbance. They ain't gotta worry about that shit. So they let it happen. That was the easiest route, just to let that shit happen. And, I know King Von is, rolling in his grave right now because that's kind of fucked up. They ain't even, whoever did it, they ain't even looking at the bigger picture like, okay, this dude made, music in Chicago for us. And like, damn, he helped put the city on shit like that. Like, looking at him because of that, motherfuckers looking at him on some street shit. Uh, what did he do to his homie? Or the 7 fucking murder charges that King Von already beat, you know, those 7 people belong to different sets or they belong to one set. So it's probably that set that's doing that. You never know. King Von had a lot of enemies. He dissed a lot of people in Chicago as well. But like I said, the shit is just sad to see that they destroyed the Mural that quick. It ain't been up down there 3 weeks yet. Like I said, it was a big ass tourist attraction. The picture was beautiful. If anybody know the name of that artist who did that picture, y'all let me know. Y'all hit me in the DM, let me know who did that shit. But yeah, man, it's going down out there. It's going motherfucking down. And I wonder how much they paid that nigga to do that. They probably paid that nigga some big money. I heard that Dirk and them paid him to pay the artist to paint that shit right there. And that's a business too. That's a candy store, everything. Motherfuckers can walk straight across O Block and go right there in that store and buy a t-shirt, some pop, anything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure the owner of the store, he ain't mad about the picture, but I know the Chicago Police Department is. Shit, I know the enemies is. That's why they keep going through there tearing that motherfucker up. There's been threats online for weeks. saying that they gonna tear that bitch down. They was gonna go over there, tear it up, and all type of shit. So, you know. And then you got to think about King Von family. You know, you got to think about his family. I know his family was happy as fuck. You know, you riding down King Drive and shit, and you see your big cousin, a picture of your big cousin, your blood cousin on this mural, and you know it give you hope, and you know it's like damn near seeing them every day. There's niggas who was waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to smoke a blunt because they felt like they was with Vine. That's why the ops felt like they had to take that shit quick. Cause just think about it. This the reason why they really hate that mural was there. Now FBG Duck, he was a fucking real nigga. He was one of the GDs. He was getting big as Vaughn was, and how he died downtown, you know, like it was just downtown on like some fucking Grand Theft Auto style, like in front of everybody, in front of cameras and shit. The people ain't decided to go put him a motherfucking mural up on 63rd. None of his boys, nobody. They didn't get him a mural to put on the wall that motherfuckers can go by, you know, go by and take pictures of him and, you know, remember him and shit like that. They ain't do that for him. So when they seen that King Von niggas did that for him, it pissed them off. It pissed a lot of people off. So that's why there was so many threats on destroying it. I feel like they should have kept King Von Moore over there, and I feel like they should have made a moral for FBG Duck over here. I think Lil JoJo should have had a moral. You know, where Ide from, he should have a moral. But you know what? Where Ide from is where King Von is from. So that moral, they was only putting up King Von for right now. But I feel like all the legends should be on like some type of moral in their hood without the police or the ops coming in to destroy it. You know, I think that'll be fair. You know, that's fair. That's fair as fuck. But now, like, y'all don't want nobody to have their own shit because, like I said, motherfuckers feel with hate. They see this dude going to the grocery store on the wall, and he rapping about killing their cousin in the song. Of course, they're gonna want to tear that bitch down, or, you know, do some crazy ass shit. Of course, you know, like I said, it's just a city of hate, man, and I can't believe they destroyed this shit. I know the painter's supposed to be there later on tonight to finish fixing it up and shit. So we gonna see what the painter gonna do. And like I said, man, stop trashing shit, y'all. Y'all go put a moral for ducking them up. Don't even worry about them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Go put y'all a moral up and shit. You know you got to stay focused out here in this ball game because you know it's a ball game out here. But it's Cloud TV. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all them post notifications. And we out of this bitch. Let's get it. Gang.